What's going on, Asymmetry Ball Review fans? Logan, Cano here, and today we're here to review the new Outer Limits Solid from Radical Bowling Technologies. Now, this is the third addition to the Outer Limits line. We had the Outer Limits, the original, which was a hybrid cover. Then we had the Outer Limits Pearl, and now we have the beautifully colored Outer Limits Solid. This ball features the same great core with an RG of 2.49, a differential of 0.051, and an intermediate diff of 0.14. This is a great asymmetric benchmark type ball. The ball motion you're going to see is really predictable and really smooth. This layout that I went with on mine was a 90 by 2.25 by 40, so it's a shorter pin ball. So you're not going to quite see the big hook out of this ball in this video. You're going to kind of get to see the more controlled aspect. With me, I just wanted something that was a little bit similar shape to urethane, but that still finished a little harder whenever urethane wasn't as usable for me. So this ball has been doing really well for me like that. I've thrown it in leagues so far only. I haven't got the chance to put it on a sport pattern yet, but that time will hopefully come soon. The ball just gives you a really smooth motion overall, good strong early roll, but good solid finish down lane like we saw in the original Outer Limits. I've seen a few different people throw this ball in my house, and it looks really good for everybody. It's not too strong of an asym to use on a house shot. I don't think you're going to have that problem of it burning up or anything like that. It seems like it still gets down through the pins well, even though it wants to rev up a little sooner. That's why I like the core numbers on this ball, that intermediate differential being a little bit lower. Depending on how you drill it, you'll get a good roll and a good look. I see this ball in my bag going in as the earlier blocks, like, games 1 and 2, whenever I need to stay straighter and control my angles. With me having a 2.25 inch pin, I'm not going to open the lane up a lot with this ball. So I'm going to be staying straighter and tighter, on some of the flatter patterns, and even some of the drier house shots that I just don't need the ball to flare that much. This ball does a good job for me. I can even polish it up a little bit and help it get down the lane. So that's where it's going to fit at in my bag. I can see this ball being used for pretty much anybody. If you have a drier house shot, you may not want to use this ball unless you're short pinning it, or if you're going to change the surface a little bit higher up to like maybe a 3,000 or 4,000 grit finish. But overall, I can see people putting this ball in their bag as their first out of the bag ball, to give them that control aspect, but still finish a little bit better than some of the bigger asyms in the line. So do us a favor and go out and check this ball out today. Go out to your local pro shop and pick one up. And thanks for watching Asymmetry Ball Review.